they don't stop. Oh, 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 oh.
And we are back. Happy Sunday. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. As always, before we get started, I want to give a big shout out for that amazing intro to the one-time winner of the Woman of the Year award. Yeah, we know. Caitlin. Yes.
Attaboy, Bruce.
Oh, wait a minute. Bruce?
It's not Bruce fucking Jenner. It's Caitlin, and she's a fucking stunning woman.
I know. I said Caitlin. Caitlin said Bruce. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys for coming back. Anyway, listen, this is not getting any better. So today I got a quick video, just kind of a quick weekend update of some of the worst woke TikTok fails we've seen so far.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
And it keeps getting worse. All right, so we're going to dive right in real quick. Real quick. When you go to the candle store, as the sign says behind me here, we invite you to smell the candles, but we ask to keep your mask on. That's the world we live in, guys. That's the world we live in. So before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to become part of the greatest community on the YouTubes, hit the subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video and let me know in the comments what you guys think. All right, let's get right into it. All right, and so I think these videos go a lot better if we start them off on the right foot. You guys know I love to do that if I can with, a puppy, a dog, something cute and cuddly, warm and fuzzy, someone giving us a motivational quick speech or something. So that's what we're going to do today. Now what was being said in the background was played on a clip that I did a few weeks ago, I think. This is a whole new dog. It's still amazing. Let's check it out. Roll the film.
Big, happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that. The happy dog. Oh, just a happy. Look at my happy guy. Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that. The happy dog. Oh, just a happy. Look at my.
Oh, that never gets old. I could watch that for 5 minutes straight. I gotta try to teach my French bulldog Goose to do the happy guy dance. If I do, moving right along. Actually, we got a couple of good ones to start this off with. We get feeling good before I really just cut you guys' legs right out from under you, pull the rug out from under you. All right. So you might want to stick around for this one, maybe another one. Don't worry. I'll give you a disclaimer. Roll it.
So I heard that Kamala finally went to the border, it's awesome. That's great. Thank you, Kamala. But, you went to El Paso. El Paso. The border crisis is about 1,000 miles south. Okay, thanks, bye.
Oh, burn on Kamal, Senator Harris. Good burn on Senator Harris. Moving right along. Like I said, we got a couple that we're sticking around for, so this is probably the last one. But of course, you see the 700-pound bronze George Kirby statue in the back there in Newark, out front of the courthouse. Wow. But this guy's smart guy. Roll it.
I guess I wasn't really paying attention initially about this statue. But this background here reminded me of something that I'd seen in my youth over and over. Yeah, it's the freaking Essex County Courthouse where I grew up. Right around the corner, Newark, New Jersey. Sorry for the kitty head here. But the kitty head is worth a whole lot more than this crap right here. That some goober... Okay, first of all, this drug addict and NFL washout isn't even from Newark. You want to celebrate somebody? One of my classmates played 11 years in the NFL, and now is coaching again in high school football. Really? Really, boys and girls? He's not from Newark, and he's not a god, and he's not to be celebrated. Get real already.
Wait a minute. That's the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say about anything.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking that common sense and logic. Moving along. All right, this is where you want to turn back. Trust me, it gets just straight downhill. This is where we go into the belly of the beast. Nothing good is coming out after this, so turn back now if you ever hold your peace. Although, you guys that do trudge ahead with me, thank you. You guys know I'm super grateful for you. I cannot do this alone, so this is it. Oh, don't want to forget, it's still Pride Month. We're still in June, so we still got, what, 3-4 days left of Pride Month. Can't forget that. Roll the film. I don't know what song. Huh? Wait a minute.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Did you guys see that? So disgusting.
Happy Pride, everybody. Moving right along. You almost already tell what's going to come out of this lady's mouth. All right, it says, my 4-year-old just came up to me and asked if she could play with my Dumbo Trump flag. This will be interesting. Roll the film.
My 4-year-old just came up to me and asked if she could play with my Dumbo Trump flag. And I said, my Dumbo Trump flag? I don't have one of those. And yes, she calls him Dumbo. I just never corrected her. And she goes, yeah, you do. This one. And I feel like it's kind of profound. Did he ruin the flag for anybody else? Just me?
Dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Yeah, very. So this is somebody that fell for the narrative, probably knows absolutely nothing about what they're talking about. And the sad thing is they're going to teach their child this clearly. Already they are. It's sad, dumb. Moving right along. All right, next up, at least this lady says at the beginning, stupid, so roll it.
Do you ever have an idea so stupid you just have to make it? Cause I have a bunch of these like tiny little ornate frames that I use for crafts. And I have these tiny little printouts of my vaccine card, and I think you know where this is going. Okay, I don't know if they're too small so that they're not useful, but I Oh, her? She's vaccinated.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Listen, these people are crafty, like, cool, that's crafty. But when has anybody ever wanted to put their medical information on their jewelry or tattooed anywhere, necklaces, earrings, clothing, and walk around with it? It's not a cult, though. It's not a cult. Moving along. All right, this next one says, my wife put together a preschool pride parade for her class. What? All right, let's see. Roll it. All right, I'm going to have to mute that song. Why couldn't she just put together a parade for her class of any kind? If you wanted American flags, cool, whatever. She teaches them, and they are special and unique, and that our differences shall be celebrated. Yeah. What a great turnout. My wife, of course that's you. Of course it is. Oh, God.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
A lot. So why couldn't they say, let's have an American pride parade where we can wave whatever flags. You know, this country is where we all celebrate our differences. People come from everywhere, every background. People love coming to the United States. They're coming, you know, when they're not supposed to, illegally, just to come here to have a better life. Let's celebrate American pride. Instead, they get to celebrate rainbow pride. You know what? I'm going to shut up before I get myself in trouble. Moving right along. This next one's they're not getting any better. They're getting a lot worse. Hi, guys. I'm white, but I'm wearing brown socks. It kind of looks like my legs are brown. I really didn't mean to. Can I still wear them? Are you effing kidding me? I gotta mute that. Are you so a person's got brown socks on and they're asking for permission? Okay. So, you put brown socks on. Like, you put brown socks on.
How dare you?
Yeah, really. How dare you dress yourself? So first of all, you got long pants on, so nobody can see them, probably. Second of all, does that mean you can never wear a brown shirt, brown pants, a brown... Like, what is this?
You're a fucking idiot.
Unfortunately, I can't argue with that statement. Moving right along. All right, this person, lady, who knows, this person was in a video I did a few days back. Spitting some more fire here. Check out this genius. Roll it.
If there was a scientific breakthrough and we realized that we had been teaching photosynthesis all wrong, we would update the curriculum. Republicans blocking critical race theory want to continue miseducating our kids, all in the name of patriotism. So now back to the beginning. Teaching kids the truth about U.S. history lays the groundwork for them to understand racism. And yes, that means learning about white privilege. But I have to tell you, learning about white privilege isn't as scary as Republicans make it seem. America was founded in the attempt to form a more perfect union. Making our country more equal is about the most American thing that you can do. And kids love learning that they have the power to make the world a better place. No one's blaming them for anything. Have a chance to help the next generation actually move on by teaching the truth about our history and allowing kids to think critically about what a more just future looks like.
Ladies, shut up!
Shut up!
God, it's always the same nonsense. Blah, blah, blah. Stop. All right, listen, guys. I'm going to have to cut it a little short today than usual, but it's not over yet. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know that if you made it this far, we're almost done. So thanks for sticking it out with me. For today's teacher feature, this teacher activist has been on before. This is a new one. Roll it.
Hey, great question. So first of all, like as a high school history teacher, critical race theory is not something that I explicitly teach. Like I don't teach that term. I don't ever use that phrase, but it's something that's basically woven throughout my entire U.S. history class. It really is just the idea of a few things. One, that race is a social construct that still impacts our systems today. Two, that systemic racism is still around and is still a thing, and that there is still white privilege. There are obstacles that white people don't have to face that people who are not white still have to face. And it's the idea that, like, the way to solve racial disparities is not to like go tell people individually not to be racist. It's to look at the structures and the systems that are in place, especially the laws, and figure out how to make those more equitable and more fair to all people. And you really can't teach U.S. history responsibly without including these elements. You can't talk about Bacon's Rebellion, Jim Crow. You can't talk about the war on drugs. None of that without including this type of thing.
That's racism, man. I love to racism, bro.
Oh, God, that's so scary to think these teachers are molding the minds of our children. Moving right along. This is gold. Listen to these fools. Roll it.
Border wall policy. Do you think that's a manifestation of white supremacy? Or?
Yes. The issue with building walls is that it changes that space, and just like having a physical barrier automatically worsens the situation and worsens the divide. And yeah.
there's a border right there, actually. I was wondering, do you guys feel like that changes this space? Would you guys feel like this is kind of a different
No,
case
I
scenario?
think it's trying to keep the negative people out.
I think it changes the space positively.
Yeah.
I see.
It gives us our own like space to celebrate.
Gotcha.
And like a
And
designated
people
space to
understand the purpose of that wall.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Those girls didn't even realize how incredibly foolish they. Yeah, that's not good. That border wall, there's the border right there. That one's okay. They don't. TDS, Trump derangement syndrome, TDS, Orange Man bad. It's just it's so deeply ingrained in these people that. Anyway, last video right here. I thought I'd save this one for last for you guys. Roll it.
Welcome to Favelas. Ancora Fortunato. Voglio la mascherina.
Our resident sheep had to make a guest appearance on this one. This lady swimming at the beach with her face. Oh, she's been told to be afraid. So very afraid. Just be afraid. That's it. Anyway. Thank you guys for sticking it out if you made it this far. Listen, I can't do this alone, so I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. Become a part of the greatest community on the YouTubes. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video and let me know in the comment section. Like that comment section up. I want to know what you guys think. Is this just getting more insane out there or is it just me? Anyway, clearly the world's gone crazy. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time. Peace.